Hi, welcome to another episode of Brothers Perspective, and today we're going to
Hold on, Kyle. It's that time. 17 years since the last one. 25 since the first. We in this bitch. Let's do it. Bad boys. Woo! Let's go, Kyle. Let's go.
I'm done, Mike. I'm retiring.
Uh-oh, here we go again. One last time. One last time.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs, bad boy, that's what's up. Bad boy for life.
Now that Kenny has calmed down, we're reviewing Bad Boys for Life. I'm Brother Kyle, and this is the MWPW champion.
Heavyweight. Champion.
I don't think he heavyweight, but he say he heavyweight.
I try to get up there.
Yeah,
I try.
You get a little bigger.
I
get a little bigger.
Boom.
Yeah. Anyways, man, so what you think about this film, man?
Well, this movie was great.
You know, after so long, I didn't think the chemistry was gonna be this great.
Yeah.
And it was great. Honestly, and hats off to Martin, though.
Oh, yeah.
He did an excellent job. His acting chops was above and beyond, man.
I mean, we forget sometimes because he's a comic. You know what I'm saying? This is a trained actor. One thing, if you are a, Bad Boys fan, of course, and you're a fan of the Michael Bay vision with the explosions and all the crazy action and stuff, this film, doesn't really have that Michael Bay vision. I will say that. It's a small tweak and a good extension. I think they still keep the chemistry. I still think they keep the comedy. But this one was kind of, kind of a smoother bullet. Like when, as the film was going along, there wasn't a lot of shaky cams. kind of like Marcus putting his glasses on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of, explosions-wise, I say they calmed down on the explosions.
Yeah,
but there was still a lot of action.
It was still like
great action. What I'm saying? Like, there's still like the classic club scene that was in the last two movies.
Yeah, boy.
There's car chasing scenes, so, man, I think this movie has a little bit of everything, and they did everything well.
Yeah. This series has aged with them. It has graduated from, kind of being the, first movie was the Reckless Young Bucks, you know what I'm saying? There's the Bad Boys just kind of go ahead and grinding it out. The second film, they had identity in this, they were established. Now they are veteran senior detectives.
Yeah.
And, and you really feel it. Still best friends, but, going in different directions. And it was wondering, can they do this last ride, this last hurrah again? And, their tales fit so well together.
Yeah, speaking of that, it's kind of like what you were saying, like, Martin, he accepts his age. He's like, man, we've been doing this for 25 years. We're old.
Yeah.
Will Smith, he got a midlife crisis. He's like that dad that goes and gets a motorcycle, it definitely grew with the times, and I don't know, I love this film. There's not too much bad I could say about this film.
I did. I guess it's that age-old question too. We should ask, like, is it worth the wait? I believe so. I believe the movie could have came out a little sooner. Of course, due to scheduling conflicts, and let's be real, Will being Will, they wanted to make sure the film was just right. But I felt this story was acceptable and a great continuation of where their characters could really go.
I think it was. I mean, I'd rather you take a long time and get it right, than rush it and get it wrong. I mean, it was definitely worth the wait for me.
So it's a nice, good extension. And if you're going and expecting the same, Michael Bay explosions and tropes and all this other stuff, I mean, there's action bits like that are still there. They're still in this movie, and they come in at the right time. They come in where they're needed. They come in, when it's necessary, and then they can completely, speed up when they want to, slow down when they want to, and make you feel like you said, those dramatic moments that we needed between Marcus and Mike. Doing those things. And then, of course, when they speed up and get to that action, you're like, oh, snap, what's next? And I will say this, which is a good compliment to the film, too. It did keep me guessing. I could not tell where this film was going.
Yeah.
That's what was really good about it. Because a lot of times during the film, I was just kind of figuring, I was like, okay, what's next? How they build off on this? How do they graduate? How do they go to that next step? And it kept me guessing the entire way. I couldn't figure this film out, which I thought was really good.
But I thought the opening of the film was good enough. That was my only complaint about this film, was the plot twist. To me, it was kind of a reach.
Yeah.
It was kind of a reach, but other than that,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That was the only thing that kind of felt on that little trope. That was kind of like, okay, that's kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
But before then, you really couldn't figure out how this was going, how this was happening.
Yeah.
And I was really wondering how it connected to the last two. Yeah. And then they give you that twist. So we're ready to give the score?
Yes. All right, so for me, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. And the only reason I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 is, like I said, the plot twist at the end was kind of a reach. And that was it for me. Really, other than that, I felt like if you kept it kind of simple, like in the beginning, I felt like that was a good plot in itself.
Yeah.
You know, if you kept it like that the whole way through,
yeah,
I've been fine, you know?
Yeah.
But for me, it was like I said, it was kind of a reach. You know?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so 4.5 out of 5.
Okay, cool. So my score is...
See? That's why he had to go last.
Mine is also a 4.5 out of 5, man. And for all the exact reasons you just said. It's really weird. I know. My face kind of
It's 2020, y'all. It's gonna be new decisions. You know, new everything. Kenny is evolving. No, it's evolving.
Well, look, we're studying film. We're starting to get these things now. I was like, I kind of felt, some of the things in that third act was a bit of a reach, but don't misconstrue that at all. That third act is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
Martin Lawrence completely steals that third act.
Yeah, and it's still gonna keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah,
you know?
it's amazing.
Yeah,
man.
so it's not like it's bad. It, like I said, it's just a little reach, but it's still entertaining.
And shout out to Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, man. After being away for so long and still not just having that same chemistry, but elevating that chemistry to a whole new level, bro. Like they're top notch. This is probably one of the best buddy, action cop duos you'll ever see in film. But those are our reviews. That is, let us know what you think. Let us know what you believe down in the comments. Was this too long for you? Did you have to explain to your kids how great they are? Because I'm pretty sure there was somebody going, who are they? Like, why does mom and dad care about these two so much?
Watch Fresh Prince, watch Martin. I'm pretty sure they're showing reruns on BET, TV1 or something.
All that.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah. And if you want to follow myself and Kyle, we'll tell you where to do so right here.
All right. Bro_perspective on Twitter and brothers_perspective_ on Instagram.
That's right. And if you want to follow me, you can follow the NWPW Heavyweight Champion at KenDogDMFT on Twitter and Instagram, and Kenny Steele on Facebook. So that about do it to it. Don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you're kind to everybody. Make sure you also go check out this film. Tell your buddies, tell your friends. Let them know about our channel so you can watch more Wrestler's Perspective, movie reviews, fan casting, and much more. And until next time, be kind, be cool in the comments, and we'll check you guys out later. Peace.
Peace.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs, bad boy, that's what's up. After